Tackle Box Bass Pro Edition for the month of July, obviously. I want to start off this video by saying I hope everybody had a fun, safe 4th of July, had some barbecue, set off some fireworks, had some good fun. You know what it is. Anyway, let's get right into this box and see what we got. Eastern PA Fishing here. You know what it is by now. Let's unbox some baits. Alright guys, let's find out what we got for the month of July. Let's open her up. Put it aside so you guys can't see everything immediately. We have our bait card here, and let's get it rolling right away. First off, for $9.99 from Booyah Baits, Mystery Tackle Box exclusive, we have the Prank for $9.99. Mystery Tackle Box exclusive, real dope bait. This is a sweet popper, nice feathered tail on there. But the coolest thing about it is it has this little lip that'll help it dig down. You won't just get that bubble motion, you'll actually get a little bit of depth diving as well. You get the best of both worlds with this bait. It's really freaking sick. Definitely gonna catch some bass on this. Next up, for $5.99 from Fantic, we have the Larva. Whoa, these are sweet. 5-pack, really husky. I'm actually probably gonna Texas rig these, or like cut it right here in the middle, and you can use either side for a jig as a trailer. That'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just Texas rig these with like a big size 4 or 5 hook. You know, this is something that a big bass is going to bite on, something you'll definitely catch some fish on. Moving right along, for $3.66 from Big O Game Changer Lures, we have the Eliminator. Oh, these are pretty sweet too. Kind of stink a little bit, but not terrible. Nice color, green pumpkin, awesome black flakes in there. You definitely catch some bass on this, some big bass too. It's got a nice shape. It comes in this sweet plastic that holds the shape of the bait. This will definitely work good in a pond or a creek, you know, where there's lots of grass, lots of frogs, stuff like that, where frogs spawn and they create tadpoles. These will get munched. Next up, from Lucky John, for $2.99, we have the Wacky Hammer Stick. These are fire. Okay, these are awesome bait. These stink, so I'm not going to take them out. But they're just kind of like a little Kitech deal, a little swim bait, soft plastic swim bait, little soft plastic jerk bait, really whatever you want to call them. I can take one out, my fingers are all dirty anyway, who cares. Little stick bait. You can Texas rig this, you can put it on a swim jig, doesn't really matter. You might put this on a little weighted hook, little weighted EWG hook, little size 3, size 2. You could even drop shot these. These would probably be really strongly fished on a drop shot. Next up, from Lunker Hunt, from $9.99, we have the Prop Frog. This kind of looks like it has like a whopper plopper action. Definitely gonna have to fish this on some heavier gear, some monofilament. Make sure you fish this with monofilament. But look, it's got these dual little legs. I haven't ever seen one of these. I don't know how well they work. Looks like a double little whopper plopper, but it's got the profile of a frog. Really fish it however you want. Probably efficiently fish this just casting and winding it. This is only a $25 box, people. So I've already gotten over $30 worth of stuff. Moving right along, for another $6 for $5.99, the Reaction Strike, the RS Ranger. This guy right here, dope little crankbait. See how deep this dives. 2 to 4 feet. This is nice if you have like grass. You can just dive down and just tickle the grass with the bait. You don't want to go down too deep. You don't want to dive into it, or maybe you do, and then you just rip it out of there and cause a reaction strike. There's a billion different ways to fish this. Sweet little bait. It's got rattles, nice colors, little bluegill color. Actually, it looks like a little red breast sunfish. Nice little bait. Definitely gonna catch some bass on this. Only dives 2 to 4 feet, so you can fish it pretty much anywhere that's not too deep. Really dope little bait. Next up, for $3.49, we have the Bucktail Jig from Mustad. This one's pretty sweet, guys. Little Mustad, big-eyed bucktail jig. So this is just a dope little bucktail jig. You know, this is actual feathers from an animal. Not exactly sure what type. I mean, it says bucktail, so I'm assuming maybe a deer. But who really knows? This is just a really awesome little jig. Almost like a little walleye jig. Something you catch a walleye on. But you're going to have to fish this on like a little bit of heavier gear. You can't just be tossing this on like a super light rod. But this is really awesome. You can probably fish this almost anywhere. I'm sure a ton of fish will actually go at this. But, you know, only bigger ones obviously will be able to get hooked on that big hook. That's like a size 3. So yeah, you might be able to foul hook some sunfish on this, but mostly you're just going to be catching a pretty decent sized bass on this. Awesome little jig. I mean, I've never owned anything like this. This is pretty sweet deal, guys. The whole entire box was close to $50. So there you have it, everybody. Mystery Tackle Box Bass Pro Edition for the month of July. If you don't know what Mystery Tackle Box is, make sure to log on to mysterytacklebox.com to learn more. $15 to $25 a month, bunch of different baits shipped to your door. Mystery Tackle Box Pro for the month of July. Make sure you subscribe for more Eastern PA fishing here. You know what it is by now. Keep on fishing.